Teaching at CDSP, for me, has in some ways been a dream job. Part of it is just the ability to teach seminary students and help develop people for ministry. Part of it also is the association of CDSP as one of the founding members of the Graduate Theological Union, and to participate for myself as a faculty member in the Master of Arts and PhD program here was a real boon as well. And that experience and that benefit runs a gamut from having survey courses where you have students from Lutheran schools, Jesuit schools, Jewish study centers in your classes along with Episcopal students, and so there's a much broader wealth of experience and perspective that can be shared. It gets really interesting when you're talking about things like the Reformation and the multiple takes on what was the most important piece of the 16th century. For example, was it Martin Luther? Was it Cranmer? Was it Ignatius of Loyola? It's fun as a teacher to see that, but it's also eye-opening for my students as well. I'm also excited about the GTU because of my ability to grow as a scholar when I'm directing doctoral students, and that growth is different than some of the work I do with, say, Master of Divinity students. And so I feel that I'm a more well-rounded teacher because I have to be flexible in the ways I think about issues. To how do you introduce something about the 4th century to a Master of Divinity student versus how do you help a doctoral student understand that same issue on more complex theoretical grounds as well. I have a particular interest in Jewish-Christian relations, and one of the things with the GTU that's exciting for me is that it's not just an ecumenical institution, but it's also an interfaith institute as well. So I work pretty closely with folks over at the Center for Jewish Studies, with the faculty and students there, and I find that my own thinking about that set of issues is deepened by not being just one person alone working on this set of issues, but I am surrounded by a whole wider community of scholars as well.